Hey guys, Robbie here from lifeofmomentum.com, and what I want to talk to you about today is the concept of environment and how it affects your confidence, your ability to do productive work, your ability to socialize, basically everything. And if you're not in a supportive sort of confidence building environment, then it can really mess up your whole life. So what do I mean by environment? Things like your friends, what type of food you eat, your home life, the things you read, the books you read, the videos you watch. It all contributes to your sense of overall well-being, your confidence, and just your sense of how you can contribute to the world. So a lot of people think that they're not affected by what's going on in their daily life, but the human mind is a lot like a sponge in the sense that it just absorbs everything that you put in it, in front of it. Things like books, negative friends, whether or not you're watching the right type of videos. If you're just watching cat videos on YouTube, then what do you think your thoughts are going to be looking like? But if you're reading things like Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, other books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, watching really inspiring videos like Tony Robbins' I'm Not Your Guru, which is on Netflix, then what do you think your thoughts are going to look like after that? Do you think maybe that your thoughts will start to look like that sort of thing that you're putting into yourself? I think so. And then there's a really good quote that says, after 5 years, you're the product of the books you read and the 5 people you spend the most time around. And I think that's been really powerful in my life, because it's helped me try and instill really positive daily habits in my life, like I read 20 minutes a day, I write 150 words of a blog article every day, I try and speak to my friends every day, and you can't see it happening in your life straight away, and it takes time to sort of build up. So I'm really lucky to have the friends that I have. I have a really close-knit circle of really driven, ambitious, successful people that I talk to on a daily basis. And people who start companies, make YouTube videos, are really confident. I try to surround myself with the types of people who I want to be. And that's taken a long time. It's taken me like 4 years of going out and meeting people to distill down those types of people. Because when you're not spending time around those people, then, people are either going a little bit down in life, a little bit up in life, fast down or fast up. And if you're not surrounding yourself with those positive influences, what does your life look like? It's sort of like a little bit down. You sort of be taking drugs and doing illegal things, and then it could look like that. But how to look like this is the tiny things each day that you do, like what I just said, reading a good book every day for 20 minutes, writing an article, doing these videos. That's sort of contributing to that easy upward spiral. Things that could make you go fast up are things like, winning the lottery, but you could sort of argue that that's down, because a lot of lottery winners, they look like this at first, but after a couple of years they're like that. Other things like getting a new job, getting a pay raise, or even just really, really hustling hard and working hard, and then your life could look like that. Interestingly, on the note of lottery winners, I think people who win the lottery, they're really, really training, because everything's training your mind, right? And lottery winners, what are they training their mind to do or to think about if they win the lottery? I think if you win the lottery, it's probably one of the worst things that could happen to you long term. Especially if you're not somebody who's constantly looking to increase their financial situation or improve their finances in some way. Because somebody who wins the lottery, they might spend it on lavish cars, lavish houses, flash it around to their friends, give their friends some money, never really fully investing that. And you know, if somebody was, it's not always the case, but if somebody was poor beforehand, sometimes it's the result of their daily actions and their philosophy. So if you go from poor to all of a sudden rich, your internal mindset hasn't all of a sudden changed. So you know, that's gonna still go down and down and down, because it's what you're spending your money on. It's not how much money you have. It's your daily habits, your rituals, your spending habits, your investing habits. And so winning the lottery for those people is almost like the worst thing that could ever happen to them, because it reinforces in their mind that if I spend money gambling, then I'm going to win it big, you know. And then what do? Some more. It might reinforce it in themselves even more, and they go and spend some more money on gambling. So what you should be doing every day, instead of spending money on lottery tickets, is investing a little bit. That $11 that you use to buy a lottery ticket, you should be going and putting it in shares, putting it in a savings account, a long-term deposit, and training your mind that way to think, if I invest over the long term, I can amass that same type of wealth. And that's sort of getting away from the easy fix mentality to the long-term game mentality. And I heard a funny story about, well, it's not really funny, but a story about a 18-year-old who went to the casino on his 18th birthday, put in $2 to the casino machine, and won like $10,000 or something. And it was like his first time gambling. That was like the worst thing that could ever happen to him, because what did he do then? Took the $10,000, went back to the casino every day for like the next couple of years, and kept gambling, because what it did, that initial $2 that he invested to get that $10,000, it reinforced in his mind that the way to get riches, the way to get wealth, is to gamble and win your money, basically. And that's the worst thing that can ever happen to you, because $10,000 is temporary. It can go like that. And people who understand this don't go to casinos, don't go to buy lottery tickets. They invest their time in learning how to invest properly, how to manage their finances properly. I don't know how I got into this topic, like on your environment or something, but anyway. So yeah, that's like a bit of a rant for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some nuggets of wisdom from my speaking. I really want to improve my speaking. You know that I'm committed to doing this, so hopefully you'll see me tomorrow, and I'll share whatever's on my mind tomorrow. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.